looking at a generation that will come into see agriculture as a profession to go into, and then they will tell you, I'm not going to farm. Why will I go for the past 4.5 months, my wife has not been to my farm. She can't go to the farm. If I have to go to the farm, that means we must look for a serious arms to to accompany him to the farm. From 63 staff, we have less than 28 staff in the farm because of insecurity. I have one of my fish pond experts who does all he does for us is strictly hatchery. Now he came in from Ibadan because if you are looking for good hands in terms of aquaculture, those who understand the dynamics and all that, you go between Ibadan, Ogun and all that. They understand it, Bayelsa, Brimabri and all that there. So we got this young man here, within the age of 36, 35 and all that there. We came to Kaduna, he saw his life partner. In my own farm. So I said, I'm very happy. Since we had quarters, people should stay. So they set out December as their wedding activities. I said I will support you. First of all, because we're not making much money this year, so you get a small jig chain from us, so that your wife will know that you're in a serious company. The man went back home for the wedding? For the introduction. Okay. They told him, well, please, this man you brought to marry you, where is he staying? They say Kaduna. The elders wrote something on the paper. So what is he doing? They say he's an aquaculturist. He said, okay. Where will you people stay when you marry? They say Kaduna. The elders wrote something. They said, well, our son, the only condition for you to marry this your lady love here is that first of all, you not stay in the north, anywhere near north. He said, okay, but that's where they are paying me. So, the life of our daughter will not be secured in that place you said you are working.
So that happened. That really happened to your staff.
Yes. So as I am here, we've lost my staff.
So he didn't come back.
He didn't come back. His wife is more important than my stupid job. So he took his wife. They are married in that place. My machine is still in the farm. He sent me a letter from the place and he gave sound reasons. You cannot in any way stop a staff who have told you that I am not, because he has seen people kidnapped on that road. He's seen colonel, diplomats kidnapped on daily basis in where the farm is.
So my life can't be guaranteed.
Yeah, his life can be guaranteed. So I've lost him here. By the time he didn't come back on December, we lost over 6 metric tons of fingerlings that he has hashed.
Okay. Let's take a few comments coming through. Please send me your comments right now on Twitter, Nancy Ilo. Ibeneme says on Twitter, Mr. Madilion is speaking the stark truth about insecurity and way forward for food security in Nigeria. Ena Itodo says, Nancy, your guest today is very proactive in matters of agriculture. He's the type of agriculture minister we need. Agriculture minister?
No.
Why?
Because
they are saying right now that technocrats, people like us that perhaps know what to do, should also be in government. I listened to Professor Lumumba, and he did say that's one thing wrong with Africa, is that the people that have the ideas do not have power, and those that have power do not have the ideas.
That's true. That's true. You see, Nancy, we're in a country where people bring rice, foreign rice, and say they are growing rice. You won't see the field where the rice is grown.
How about the Anchor program?
Why do you take me offline? Let me be in this. Let me be in the line, Nancy. We talked about the Anchor Brewers program. Anchor Brewers program issue. Use your camera to see when the soil.
We've gone there.
When the soils were there.
Yes, we've gone there.
Okay, so did you go to Ogun State?
We've gone there. Even the lake rice. We've gone to Jigawa. We've gone to a few states in the north.
So you saw
even Kebbi State.
So you saw the
rice fields.
You saw the paddies. You saw the process in which they were being distilled, destoned.
Perhaps and what you would say that it should be enhanced. But would you agree that even the rice production has improved a bit?
Let me say this to you here. 7.5 million metric tons of rice is what Nigeria needs.
7 to 8.
Yes, yeah. Now, local production has not increased beyond 2 million metric tons in Nigeria because our acreage has not increased. Let me say this to you. You cannot in any way ascertain rice production in Nigeria with hoe and cutlass. If you go between Sacramento, Modesto, down to Stockton, a single rice farm is being prepared on a space of 8 hours, 6 machines.
Sacramento in the US?
Yes.
Okay.
Done by less than 4 technical people, the mechanics, the man who understands how to use the GPRS do you know that the more straightened your ridge are, the more proportional it is so that winds don't take out your crops? That spacing in each of your seeds here enhances your growth of it here. What we're doing here is a joke. Okay. So if you look at it, there is none of our food aspect that will have met the production here. And then I want to say this here. We don't even want to discuss our problems. Some people feel that they don't want to offend the authority because we are very good people when it comes into maintaining table manners. Once we are eating, you don't want to say anything wrong out of it. And I said, listen, you don't bring this attitude when it comes to food security.
All right, let's take this last comment on Twitter. Cliff says, Nancy, please, why is it that this government likes adopting cosmetic approach to issues? They should stop herdsmen attack on farmers so that farmers can go back to farms and there will be abundant food. Can any good thing come out of this government? That's Cliff's, you know, that's his view. But I want to say many thanks for coming on today's program. And perhaps just put a smile on your face. I know there are a lot of things not to smile about.
There is nothing to smile.
There are a lot of things not to smile about.
You can't go to you cannot go to where they are buried ground and ask somebody to smile. It's not possible. They are being you are not recognizing what the person is doing. Every single day, farmers are killed in this country, and they will expect to have food on the table. If I have my way, there won't be food in the market. So that we will address these issues properly.
All right, many thanks for coming again.
Thank you, I appreciate this.
I've been speaking with Shedrack Madilion, who is the Chief Executive Officer of the JMD at Safari 54. We've been looking at the National Food Security Council inaugurated by Mr. President. I hope that we've been able to give our input today, just like you said. We shouldn't be afraid to tell authorities what we should tell them, you know. We shouldn't be afraid and we shouldn't be cosmetic about it. All right, that's the much we can take. Many thanks for joining us on today's edition of the program. Be the best you can be and be the change that you want to see. I am Nancy Nnaji, the news.